So, good day everyone. We are the group 4 and we will tackle about the teaching and learning experience using LMS and other ICT tools. So naatay 7 fun ways to use technology in the classroom to enrich learning. The first one is the video streaming. Video in the classroom can really help create a clearer and more complete picture for students. YouTube is a great tool for this. Chances are you can find a video clip to complement any lesson there. So, for example, ang teacher kay mag-provide og video clip sa mga students nga nila sa kung unsa ilahang lesson or kanang gamay ra nga video clip para tan-awon sa mga students gani para mas masabtan nila or mas dali makasabot ang students through kuanra manan-aw sila video clip. For example, diba, naman ay mga experiment sa science nga subject, naman ay mga experiment nya kanang through sa video clip ilarang tan-awon didto magkuan ra sila, mananaw ra sila, and mas dali nilang masabtan ang usa ka lesson through video streaming. Dayon, next kay play games. iPads and tablets, you can keep students involved with all sorts of educational games for just about any subject. Students can keep track of their progress and work to compete with other students to advance to the next level. So, ang kuan kanang through using iPads and tablets naman ay mga dula no answer. For example, maghatag ang teacher og kuan kanang apps gani nga nara didto ang mga lessons through answer kuan magdula ra sila. Play games using iPads and tablets nga ilahang magamit sa mga estudyante, mga educational games baron or different kinds of kuan games nga pwedeng magamit sa mga estudyante gani. Pero kuan siya kanang mga educational games mga ingana. Next kay social media. Don't ban social media, embrace it. Students are already engrossed with the social media outside of class, so bringing it into the classroom is sure to instantly grab their attention. So through social media manay pinaka best way nga atong magamit sa kanang kuan gani sa online teaching nato para mas ma-improve kay sa social media daghan man kayong mga kuan ana, daghan kayong mga information nga imong makuha sa imong lesson sa imong learning. Mag-study ka through using social media. Yeah. Next kay blogging. Having students post their work in blogs is a great way to allow students to showcase all their hard work or works in progress. For example, para mas makuan imuhang learning, ma-improve imong learning, ma-develop imong learning, magamit kag kani siya blogging, tinha nimo pangbutang imuhang mga improvements through blog. For example, pabuhatan ka sa imong teacher og kanang personal blog, different kinds of blogging. Magbuhat ba karon kag personal blog para kuan gani makita imuhang ma-showcase imuhang talent, imong mga hard work through using aning blogging. Next kay podcasts. Podcasts make great learning tools for students, especially when it comes time for studying. You can easily create and post podcasts for students who want to review or were absent, so every student has the opportunity to soak it all in. So meaning ang podcast kay kani ay nasa picture nga murag unsa ni siya, headphone man siguro ni ibutang sa dunggan through, di ba, na may uban nga mga students kay mag-learn sila, mag-study sila through using aning podcast kay mas dali silang makasabot while studying nila or mag-review baron mo na gamiton nila para makasabot sila dali, makakuha sila sa usa ka lesson mo ni siya podcast. Next kay video conferencing. Using video conferencing technology can allow students to travel the world from their classroom, speak with virtual guest lecturers, and make friends and interact with others in different countries. So video conferencing is ang kanang it allows students nga maka-communicate gani sa laing sa laing pamaagi na sila'y through video conferencing na sila'y tawong unsay pangalan ana mga lecturers gani nga ilahang makig-istorya, makig-interact through aning murag silbi video call gani siya, pero video call siya nga maka-interact ka nya tudloan kanila, di ba, magkuan ka na ay mag-video call mo, na ay mag-video call sa screen, and through ana makig-communicate ka nila or kanang kuan mo to. Next kay collaborative exercises. A great way to optimize collaboration is to use mobile devices in the classroom by letting students use them in group work. So students can get together in groups with their tablet, and the teacher can select which ones she wants to show on the screen. So collaborative exercises is kanang using mga mobile devices, mga tablets, mobile phones nga imong magamit sa classroom gani or imong magamit sa group work, for example na kay lesson through aning mga mobile devices, mga tablets or computers, mga laptops or mobile phones. Magamit nimo siya in communicating with your teachers, with your students, and nakay kabalo kang makig-collaborate nila through aning kanang use mobile devices in collaboration. So next, there are 5 research-backed tips to improve your online teaching presence. So tip number 1, go beyond speaking presence. Diba kanang when you teach kay it is very important man nga nakay speaking presence sa imong kagalingon as a teacher. For example, sa imong mga students, kibaw ka mo establish og strong connections with them, imuhang facial expressions, imong tono sa voice gani di ba malita, wa ba nasuko, which can help guide facilitation of student learning. So tip number 2, it's more than just FaceTime. Kay your presence as a teacher, di ba, kay doesn't begin in the classroom man. Syempre di jud ka patakag tudlo sa usa ka lesson. You need to do first magplano sa jud ka unsay flow, unsay sequence sa imuhang lesson para maka-create og better kanang result gani sa imuhang students. So tip number 3, signal presence through clarity and organization. Diba, when you teach in an online classroom, while nag-discuss ka, for example, naa ka sa Google Classroom, virtual class, your student must know asa dapit sila mo signal if ever na sila yung mga pangutana or mga questions nga wa nila masabtan. Dayon. Tip number 4, get student feedback and respond to it. Diba? Sa usa ka online teaching presence. For example, sa virtual class, you are teaching while students are learning. After nimo mag-discuss, you need to ask questions from your students, and at the same time, your students answer the questions and respond to it. So, muna siya. Last kay tip number 5. Focus on surfacing connections and building relationships. Kay, syempre na ka sa online teaching and more on communications man na kibaw jud ka as a teacher, kibaw ka as an online teacher, kibaw jud ka collaborate sa imong mga students and through ana makabuild kag strong connections or strong relationships with your students. So muna siya. The next topic will be discussed by Miss Crystal Dayan Siniza.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal Dayan Siniza, and my topic for today is all about the 9 unique ways to use technology in the classroom. So the first one would be the gamified learning. So what is this one? To this day, I give all credit for my skill in typing to time spent playing typing games in the computer lab of my elementary school. Learning can and should be fun. And using technology for gamified learning in your classroom can be advantageous in achieving that goal. So when siya gamification in education means that educators apply game design elements to an educational setting. So ang atong goal diri is usually to make learning more engaging. So the second one would be the digital field trips. We also call it like virtual field trips. So this is an increasingly popular, useful, and cost-effective tool for teachers searching for new ways to use technology in the classroom is taking digital field trips. Google Street View and other similar apps allow you to virtually explore parks, forests, and even national and international landmarks from the comfort of your classroom. So the third one is integrate social media. So students already spend so much of their time in social media. So integrating its use into our classroom is among the most innovative ways to use technology in the classroom by connecting your co-students to curriculum, classroom resources, and one another. So next would be the gather student feedback. So the true test of any classroom structure and our curriculum is how well it helps students learn, and getting feedback from students is vital to assessing this, determining what is and isn't working, and addressing problems and confusion as they arise. The fifth one is creating digital content. So creating digital content related to the things they are learning is a great way for students to display their individual creative talents as well as showcase learning. So 6 is the using a classroom calendar. Develop a shared online calendar for your classroom through Google Calendar or a similar program for posting important updates, post assignment due dates, and classroom events, such as field trips and guest speakers, in one easily accessible location for both teachers and students. So 7th would be the review and critique web pages. Empower your students with digital literacy to analyze and discern reliable web pages and sources from unreliable ones by reviewing them together, developing and communicating standards for what makes a good source. 8 is a video or multimedia lessons and presentations. So bring presentations to life for students by incorporating visual effects, photos of videos, and music into them. So kaniki no na kay tani no kanang mag-present pa ta mga slideshows like more in PPT. So slideshows, developing slideshows and digital presentation playing music or a video for background context while presenting, or by inviting virtual guest speakers to engage with your class via programs designed for conference calls such as Skype, Google Hangouts, and FaceTime. The the last one would be the online activities for students who finish work early. So set up learning stations to encourage and support students working at their own pace. If a student finishes an assignment early rather than being stuck waiting for other students to catch up or class to end, students can extend and enhance their learning by visiting a learning station and watching videos and playing learning based games or exploring other online activities related to their learning. So that would be all, everyone. So muna siya ang mga 9 unique ways to use technology in the classroom. So more daghan pa mga ganit kitag mabuhat no mga gamit or like mga innovative ways para para ang technology is kanang makaingon dito mga we are a good technology user. So kanang more na siya ang mga some of those ways nga pwede na to magamit nga dili dyan na to mabusan ang technology bitaw. So as a student, known naman siya kita ng mga slideshows and digital presentation, PPT. Muna siya example nga gamit ato ang technology in a good way. Wala ato siya get views. So nasa uban nga mga students ka kanang mahuman silang mga works or like ilang mga tasks, o visit sila sa mga computer lab nila, then like search or like mag-learn sila dito kanang or sa mga mag-learn sila dito mananasag videos about na sa ilang mga learnings bitaw sa ilang mga online activities. So mura na siya, everyone. Thank you so much for listening.